Damar Hamlin was on the field on Saturday for the first time since he suffered cardiac arrest versus the Bengals on January 2nd. Here is Buffalo Bills head coach Sean McDermott on the return of Damar Hamlin to game action.
What we just witnessed, to me, is remarkable. It really is. It's a true sign of a young man's courage, and obviously everyone that helped him get to this point. I know there's a football game going on out there today, but I mean, truly remarkable display of courage and strength and faith.
And look, the courage really culminates in going back on the field and putting yourself in a situation where you have to wonder at some level, because yeah, it was a fluke and it rarely happens. Commodio cordis, the very rare, but still it happens. Situation where you get struck in the chest and your heart stops. Is it just that, or is there something about me? Am I going to find out the hard way again that it's going to happen to me? How do you muster the will to go out there? He did, and he didn't think about it, and he's back on the field, and he looked good. And one thing Peter King pointed out today, he's in a fight for a roster spot.
Right.
And it looks like he played well enough on Saturday to prove he belongs.
Yeah, that's right. He got in the game pretty, quickly or pretty early in the football game. We know Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde are the starting safeties there. I was interested to see where he would fit in, right? But Damar Hamlin, courage, right? Faith, whatever else you want to say. And then I think also just the love of football, like you and I discussed so much. A lot of these guys love playing the game. Yeah, I'm sure there were doubts and how is this going to work out and everything like that. But the love of the game, gets you through that. And it was great to see him out there. And, like we said, I think a few weeks ago, it's a position in a game where you can't hesitate. You got to be kind of crazy and no thinking and let me just, hey, when I see a guy, I just got to go tackle him. I can't go, ooh, wait, I had this problem or that problem. And it seems like he's tackled a lot of those demons, and we're on the up and up, and I'm really happy for him.
Here's what he had to say after the game on whether or not there was any hesitation when it was time to go play.
When you step in between them lines, you're putting yourself at risk by hesitating and by reserving yourself, you know what I'm saying? So, I made the choice that I wanted to play. It wasn't nobody else's choices but mine. So making that choice, I know what comes with it, you know what I'm saying? So when you see my cleats laced up with my helmet and shoulder pads on, there ain't gonna be no hesitation, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't play this game like that. You'll put yourself at more risk by hesitating. So, I'm out there, I'm just not thinking twice, I'm just playing my game and playing how I was taught to play since I was my little brother's age.
He's got the right mindset. He's got the only mindset you can have and continue to thrive at the NFL level. And that unofficial depth chart that the Bills issued last week, it shows Micah Hyde as the starter, Cam Lewis or Damar Hamlin as the second string, which, again, it sends a message. One of them has to win that job. The other one will be in danger of not being on the roster. But so far, so good for Damar Hamlin in his preseason debut. And I think the Bills want to keep him.
Yeah.
This is the challenge. You have certain personalities on your team, certain people that you want to pay attention to the name on the back of the jersey. But in constructing your final roster, you got to rip the name off the back of the jersey and make objective assessments, Chris.
Right. No, it's never easy. You got to make sure you're making decisions that are right for your football team, not because of something that happened in the past or you feel bad for this person personally or whatever. That's where it is tough. But as it looks right now, he's earning his place here on the football field. It's not because they feel bad for him. And the way he looked on Saturday, he keeps doing that. He will make the roster, and he will be the backup safety.
Quick break. We'll wrap up this Monday edition of PFT Live right after this. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.